women are just treated so poorly. But the fact that we're just gonna brush over the fact that the girl was drunk when it happened in the first place, is that consent? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're actually going to do a Chipotle mukbang talking about the Jordyn Woods Tristan Thompson controversy. I know everyone's been talking about this, and then Jordyn Woods finally got on the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett Smith, and I'm so excited to dive into all of this drama. I'm so happy that she actually got the time to like sit down and tell her truth. So I have my Chipotle and I'm ready to get into this video. So please hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Thank you for joining the Sweet Symphony family. Hit that like button down below if you want to see more content. And please leave any comments and any video suggestions down in the comments below. And yeah, let's jump into this video. All right, y'all. So let me open up my chips. I don't even know where to put this. Here's my tray. Okay, so on Twitter, everybody's been talking, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, literally everyone. I got my hot sauce. Does anybody like get a runny nose when they eat this hot sauce? I love hot food. I love spicy food. And here's the thing, I'm Jamaican, so I can take a lot of spice. But this Chipotle hot sauce hits different, I promise you. Like, I'll be eating this hot sauce and I'm like, I can't breathe. And I'm like embarrassed. Like, I don't want to tell people that this is too spicy for me because I'm Jamaican. I'm supposed to be able to eat spicy food. But this is low-key, like, mad hot. So anyway, back to the Jordyn Woods and Tristan Thompson controversy and all that stuff. So the first thing I want to talk about is Khloe. I know people have been getting on Jordyn Woods, getting on her, which, I mean, that's low-key all anybody wants to do. Whenever a man cheats, it's like, oh, let's beat up the other woman. Let's come for her throat. And I'm just like, can we come at his throat? Can we come at his throat? Like, I just want to know, how many of us can say that when a man cheats, whether it be in real life, social media, that we're actually holding the man accountable, coming for his throat, saying that he had no business looking at her, being interested at her, none of the above. Like, we can't say that. We're always just like, oh, the other woman, she's all responsible. Oh, women, what is it, like girl code or something? The hell is a girl code? Like, she doesn't owe you anything. In this situation, I can low-key understand why Khloe would be upset though, because Jordyn is technically family, but at the same time, she's 21 years old. You need to hold your man accountable. So, okay, first thing, Khloe, sis, Khloe, first of all, you get them how you lose them, period. Like, my grandma told me that when I was a little girl. My mom told me that when I was a teenager. Like, you get them how you lose them. Khloe knew he had a baby mama. Khloe knew he had a baby mama. Khloe low-key took, I don't even believe in that. Like, you can't take a man. You can dangle a parrot and then he can like chase after it. But he left his baby mama, girlfriend, fiance, whatever the hell. He left his baby mama for you when his baby moms was pregnant. So he left his baby moms while she was pregnant for you, and you thought that was cute. You thought that was okay. When you were on the good end, when you were on the receiving end of him leaving Jordyn, his baby moms, everything was good. Everything was cool. Kiki. You get them how you lose them. Karma is real, okay? It'll come around full circle. You had no business messing with a man that was taken in the first place. You had no business. Chipotle chips. Do they sell Chipotle chips in stores? Let me know in the comments down below. Do they sell Chipotle chips in stores? Because if they sell Chipotle chips in stores, I don't want to see another Cheeto, another Dorito, another Tostito. None of that. Like, Chipotle chips haven't drank water all day. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, okay. So first of all, that's point number one. Khloe, sis, you had no business messing with him. I'm not saying that that means that you should accept cheating and that you should say, oh, well, he cheated on me. Not once, not twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes in his bank account. I'm not saying that you should just accept it, but you should have seen it coming, and so you should have left a man who had a baby on the way alone. That's point number one. Number two, he's cheated on you multiple times. Okay, let's not act like Jordyn is the first, and let's not act like Jordyn will be the last, okay? Jordyn's not the first, she won't be the last. He's cheated on you probably since you laid eyes on him. Okay, that's point number two. So you can't come at Jordyn. Why are we so upset? Oh my God. Jordyn Woods. Jordyn Woods. She's the reason. She's this, she's that. It's her fault. Tristan Thompson cheating ain't nothing new at all whatsoever. So why is it that now it's like, oh my God, my family is ruined? What family? You met a man who had a girl, had a baby mom. First of all, you can't build a family with a man that's taken. You can build your imagination, but you can't build a family with a man that's taken. Number two, he cheated on you all this time, so you laid down with him, you got pregnant with him, or what, pregnant by him, whatever you want to call it. So now that you got pregnant, it's a nuclear family, okay? Y'all not the Huxtables, don't play yourself. That's number two. So he's cheated mad times, over and over and over again. Tristan Thompson dipping into stuff he ain't got no business is nothing new. Number three, I got a problem with you. All right, it's Women's History Month. We're supposed to be sticking together. We're supposed to be like this. We're supposed to be like, you know, yeah, homegirl, she made her mistakes or whatever, but you're not supposed to be tearing down another woman when it's really your man's fault. And you not coming at him, you coming at her. All this yapping you doing on Twitter, all this getting in her face you doing on Twitter, all this subtweeting, all this, you got your sister in the car, always stealing somebody's, all this you doing. This is time and energy you could be doing, like, you could be at your house putting his stuff out. You could be throwing all his stuff into the front lawn or whatever, letting the sprinklers hit it or something like that, but instead you are putting your energy into this girl. That's just mad whack to me. Like, I cannot believe that instead of putting all your effort into saying, you know what, I'm a queen, so let me go ahead and pack my stuff up, let me get my baby, let me put her in her car seat, let me drive off. Instead, you want to subtweet a 21-year-old? Okay, sis. Number four, so you want to tweet at Jordyn Woods. So let's find the tweet, okay? I screenshot the tweet. Face recognize. It's going to recognize me without makeup on? Or with makeup on? Oh. Oh my God, it doesn't want to. Okay, whatever. You want to tweet. So Khloe Kardashian, right? She said, why are you lying at Jordyn Woods? If you're going to try and save yourself by going public instead of calling me privately to apologize first, at least be honest about your story. By the way, you are the reason my family broke up. Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself, don't play yourself, don't play yourself, okay? How is she gonna be, and you saw it, if y'all watched the Red Table Talk, you saw Jordyn Woods was like, I know I'm not the reason that her family is broken up. Talk that talk. Talk your truth, sis. Talk that talk. How's she gonna be the reason that your family is broken up and he done cheated on you with every Becca, Samantha, and Rachel out there? How is she going to be the reason when he kissed her? How is she gonna be the reason when he kissed her? That means that A, he is the reason. B, all the other females that came before her can be the reason. And C, you are the reason because you could have left the baby daddy alone when his girl was having contractions. She doing the wrong thing, okay? Lastly, I want to talk about, like, obviously Tristan is the most responsible. And I want to say, you know, it's Women's History Month. Women of all colors, all of them, all shades, all colors, all tones, all cultures, all nationalities have been through the ringer, okay? Women are just treated so poorly. But the fact that we're just gonna brush over the fact that the girl was drunk when it happened in the first place, is that consent? That's not consent. The girl was drunk. She wasn't off her ass, blacked out drunk, and we'll get to that later on in the video, but the girl was drunk. So the main topic of this whole controversy, the main topic on every blog should be about how he had the nerve to lay his lips on a girl that was inebriated, a girl that could not fully consent. Was she blacked out? No. But when you have alcohol in your system, everything is a little more loose. Everything is a little more free. And we can say, oh, that she shouldn't have been drinking. Or he shouldn't have been a predator. Or he shouldn't have been a predator. You feel me? Like, or we can put the blame on the man and say you had no business putting your hands, putting your lips, putting your on this young woman. Hello. Then we can say, oh, well, she was family. She was family, so she's held to a higher standard. Okay, let's hold Khloe's own words against her. That's her baby daddy. Is that not family? Can we hold him to a higher standard? Because he's family. He's family. Him and her, Khloe and Tristan, are more related. They swapped all that good stuff to make true. Cute little baby, little innocent. Shouldn't have nothing to do with this True Thompson. The only true person in this entire situation. They could make True Thompson, so technically he's her family. So if he's her family, then why isn't he being held to the same standard? Question mark. Jesus, America the Great. Anyways, so that's that on Khloe and Tristan. Now let's get to Jordyn. When I respect Jordyn, oh, first of all, when it came out that it was with Jordyn Woods, I was like, wait a minute. Now, I haven't kept up with the Kardashians in a hot minute. So I was like, wait a minute. Isn't that Kylie's best friend? Ain't that the black girl? Isn't that the one where Kylie, like, went to the tanning salon with Jordyn and said, I want to look like Jay? That Jordyn Woods? Oh, it's another woman, and it's a black girl, and it's a young black girl. I already knew who I was going for, period. Okay? I already knew. Y'all can call me crazy, but I already knew that somebody wasn't telling the whole story. Okay? That's number one. But I respect my sis because she went on the Red Table Talk, and talked with my fave, Jada. Love her. She's so classy, so beautiful, so, like, she's just, like, angelic to me. But anyway, and she told her truth, and I respect her for that. She 100% owned up to her wrongs, owned up to her part in the situation, owned up to what she did wrong, and she said, you know what? I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone to his house in the first place. I shouldn't have been there in the first place. I shouldn't have stayed as long as I did. I shouldn't have drank with him. I shouldn't have had my legs dangling over his legs. I should have been more responsible. And for that, sis, you owned up to what you did wrong. And what you did wrong does not warrant public humiliation, public, like, crucifixion. Like, they just people are doing the most, and they should not. She admitted her wrong to everyone. She apologized to Khloe publicly. She apologized to her family publicly. She apologized publicly. Can we say the same for Tristan? Then Khloe talking about Tristan apologized privately. I bet he did, because he doesn't want to offend the other women that he has that he told sweet nothings to. Okay? That's number one. Now, about the whole feet dangling over. Is it inappropriate? Yes. Should a taken man be sitting in a chair with a girl that is not his legitimate sister sitting on the arm with her feet dangling over? No, he should not. Should a woman who's not that man's biological blood sister be sitting on the arm of the chair and he's taken and he's in the seat of the chair with her legs dangling over? No, she should not. And she 100% said that. So when he kissed her, when it was time for her to leave, I was like, man, that's where things get rocky. And that's where she low-key set herself up, because she didn't come clean and tell the truth. And I do believe that's because A, she didn't want to hurt Khloe's feelings. B, she didn't want to lose her best friend. If you guys know, like, Jordyn and Kylie are probably hurting even more than Khloe and Tristan, because Jordyn and Kylie had like a friendship, been best friends for years on end. So could you imagine losing your best friend? It's hard out here to make friends and to have someone be your best friend that you trust and that you have in your home. They live together. Jordyn's like probably Stormi's godmom and stuff like that. That's her sis. So she lost her best friend. She probably didn't want to say like, hey, he kissed me, especially knowing that Khloe was gonna be like, ah, you kissed my man, you kissed my man's, just violence. So that's why she didn't tell the truth. And she did say that she was not blacked out drunk. And that was my question. When all of this situation came out and it was like, oh my God, Tristan and Jordyn kissing or whatever, making out, having sex, whatever the blogs were saying, I was wondering, was this girl drunk past consciousness or drunk past awareness? And she said that she was not. I still say that's messed up that he kissed her knowing that she was drunk. And she said, I was not tipsy, I was drunk. Yeah, I think that's messed up. So, the point that a lot of people, except for Jada, aren't talking about in this situation is it's so easy to blame a black woman. Period. It's so easy to blame a black woman, especially in Hollywood, especially in their realm. Like, you see Kim and Khloe trying to get shapes that mimic black women, trying to get tans that mimic black women. Period, point blank. There's a woman on YouTube, her name is I Am Iloho, and she talks about blackfishing. She's a Nigerian woman and she's on YouTube and she talks about blackfishing and how non-black women will tan themselves, get these box braids, get these boxer braids, aka cornrows, get tans, get butt pads, get butt injections, all this stuff to imitate a black woman. Do I think that they shouldn't be able to get plastic surgery? No, not at all. All I'm saying is that it's very evident that they are trying to get the flavor of a black woman in their appearance without actually being a black woman. That's all I'm saying. But it's very easy to put the blame on an actual black woman. Black women, Jada said it in the Red Table Talk, black women are the easiest to disregard, the easiest to disrespect, the easiest to make a scapegoat of the situation. The question that I have is, had it not been a black woman, would the world still be calling her a homewrecker, a slut, a whore, giving her death threats, saying that she deserves to die because a man kissed her? It's so easy to hate the black woman, but it's so hard to hate the black man that was just as involved, if not more involved, in this situation. So, to to finish out this video, my question for Khloe is, sis, not even sis, Khloe, Coco, no, not even if, I can't even get my bite, come on now. My question for Khloe Kardashian, wrong water bottle, is, what is the real reason you're upset? Because I refuse to believe that you're this upset with that young girl, that young woman. I refuse to believe that you're that upset with a young woman because of some feet dangling and because your man kissed her. So, Khloe, what is the real reason that you are upset with Jordyn Woods? Is it A, because she's 14 years younger than you? Is it A, because she's 14 years younger than you? Is it B, because she's beautiful, because she's shapely, because she has a figure, because she has a lot going for herself and she hasn't had to go through all of the trials and tribulations to have something going for herself like you have? Is it C, because she's a part of your family and thus you did not see it coming? Or D, is it because your man had the nerve to disrespect you by instead being interested in a black woman? Y'all think you're the bee's knees, and that's perfectly fine. It's okay to think you're the bee's knees. I'm getting these butt jobs. I'm getting the boxer braids. I'm getting the box braids. I'm doing all these things to myself to give myself the flavor, but I'm not a black woman. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel, especially because these men are validating your opinions about yourself. They're making you feel like you're better than a black woman. And I feel like no woman should be higher than the other. Black women, white women, Asian women, Latina women, Native women, and I'm sure that I'm missing lots of people. Women in between should all be on the same level. We shouldn't feel like, oh, well, you know, I'm more attractive or I'm more wanted than the other woman, or I'm at the top of the socio-economic scale and prestige of women, but I'm gonna take these other things from people's cultures to give myself a personality. We shouldn't feel like that. So are you truly hurt that he had the nerve to disrespect you by having interest in a full-on black woman? That is my question. So that brings us to the end of today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below if you have not subscribed to my channel. What is it that you're doing? We're gonna have super consistent uploads coming up, so please hit that subscribe button down below. I have a goal in mind. This hot sauce, anyways, I have a goal in mind, so please hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the like button if you liked today's video, and give me comments on any videos that you might want to see in the future. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.